Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei.
And I'm Dominika.
And we're back again with another reaction to
Stanley Clarke with School Days.
All right.
He's new, but not new.
New but not new. And
Yes.
why so?
Because we've done two songs from...
Return to Forever.
Yeah, where
which
he's
is
playing bass and is also a founder of that band.
That's
isn't
correct.
it? Yeah. So we know what he can do, but this is just him solo, and this came out in '76.
Yeah, solo album in '76.
Yeah.
So he's American bassist, right? And composer. You'd mentioned about founder of the
Return
band,
to Forever.
and I think he's from Philadelphia.
Here we go. And Robert, thank you very, very much. You mentioned in the message that
Thank you.
yeah, this is like a kind of bass player at his core. And I just want to say that we kind of pay attention to a lot of different instruments, like guitars and drums and even horns. But the bass is always being left on the side.
Well, not today.
So today it's up front, right?
So, yeah.
Okay then.
Ready? Let's go. I swear it's getting better and better.
I agree with you. You know, at the beginning, I was like, when I was listening to that first part, I was okay. This is a cool song to put it quite loud and just get on with your day. Put it on quite loud and get on with your day without kind of thinking too much. Just enjoying the music. You know, something to make you feel better. And then when that other slow down part started, I had a feeling it's got a little bit more jazzy, and I definitely that outstopped me from what I was doing and get on with my day,
Listen,
and just listen a little bit
enjoy
more,
it.
more kind of like closely. So far, I really enjoy it, the whole arrangements, that's for sure. But not only, I thought for whatever reason I thought it's gonna be just bass guitar and that's it, but of course it's much more. That's me, how close-minded I am. So it's much more, and I definitely enjoy so much the drums in here. They're going so fast. I definitely enjoy
You not only
that.
enjoy, you appreciate them so
I
much.
very much.
All right. Started really cool with that clean kind of bass, kind of like that. And then kind of going some fusion things, like it was going a bit mad in a way,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I did really like that part as well, like when
The
it slowed down.
slowdown,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. It feel like it was
More
going,
delicate.
it was going like with the metro underground, and then we stop in in the station, and then we slow down like that. So
Yeah.
beautiful, I don't know, really cool.
Yes.
But I do like it, even when it's going that crazy, like
Oh, I did like it very much. But
I like the switches of it. It's not flat, it's going, and
Yes.
yeah,
True.
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 Ready
Let's
for
get
some
back
more?
to it. Yes.
Let's go.
Wow.
You know, the truth is that exactly that's what I was doing through all the song. Humming. With exactly what he done in the end. You know, at one point I could not resist. I took my guitar and I just kind of...
You did play it, that's for sure. I never knew, I have a few things to say. I never knew that the bass can sound so cool and different. And it kind of got so many sides to it. I always thought of bass guitars, pom pom pom, and that's it. But no, he was really, really kind of...
I can tell you a story
whipping it
about that
out.
as well later on.
Okay, then.
All right. I don't want to interrupt you later on.
All right, thank you. And now I forgot what I was like, oh my God, what the story? I think I know. So it's sometimes, well, quite often when we listen to new song, it kind of from the beginning it sets the mood, and you kind of stay in that mood, and you know what's going on, and you kind of assimilate that song with the place where you want to listen, or how you're going to listen it in the future, or maybe you're not going to listen, because you might not like it. But with this one, it was so different. At the beginning, I can say, oh yeah, with my dad, I put it and it's up. Then that slow is like, oh my God, no, I want to just listen to it, just me and the song, not being distracted by nothing else. Then after the break, again, the fast part happened, but that's when I kind of discovered the bass. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then I had the impression I would love to sit, although we don't do that, we don't socialize
with our dogs
at all. Maybe with the dogs, we don't socialize at all. But it kind of give me that craving for sitting in the house, not go out, to be in someone's house, listen to that song with a group of friends.
we're in a bunch of neighbor house when they're not here. We
No,
invite
but
some
with
neighbor,
people.
we invite some people there and listen to music.
With like-minded
Can see how you
people.
say it in someone's house.
Well, no, I mean, I don't mean that the social gathering somewhere out in a, like you have a house party or something. Someone invites you somewhere for the house party, and I don't know. And then you have, I had a whole picture in my sitting on the floor by the little table, sipping some wine. Some of us who likes the wine, and
None of this. for you.
yeah, I would probably have my coffee or something. Or
Well, listen, how is
peppermint tea or something. Never mind the drink.
Okay,
a drink of your choice.
Let's skip
And there are
that.
some snacks on a table.
Just that
And
good
then,
time.
yeah, that's very relaxed. But you listen with the friends of it, and then every now and then someone is, oh, did you hear that? That kind of wow moment. I probably it's a bit silly, but I definitely.
I don't think it's silly. I think it's
It gave me that vibe that this song I would like to listen with a.
to share it with someone.
To listen together for the first time. It would be so cool. And then, like I say, someone hears something what I didn't hear, and then pointing it out to me, and the other way around. Yeah. I don't know.
Beautiful, say.
I don't know.
Baby, beautiful.
I don't know, but yeah, go.
Well, I did enjoy it so much. Even after that kind of slow part where we
Yeah.
pause, I did like it even more. I don't know. He really, really go places. And it's true, we never kind of listen just bass guitar like that in a
Yeah.
way. But I read somewhere was the pioneer of this kind of. He was, it sounds so cool, and the way he done with the thingy, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
What I say, I want to tell you a little story because we always kind of especially you make that confusion when you have to pronounce the word bass or bass.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, please don't judge or don't throw me out of the bus or something like that. Not long
Under the bus.
Under the bus or whatever you want
Or
to.
out.
It's all right that too if I don't have a ticket, I guess. But what I want to say, back in the days, that was even before we started the channel, way back in the days, it's the same you pronounce in Romania, bass, like you kind of. And always I did believe the bass is the drums in a way. I don't know why. I never kind of, I learned it later. It's a bass guitar, and that's the other name come from there. I always I like the beat or the bass. The bass was so loud. I would call it like that, and I did believe it was coming from the drums, not from the guitar. That's kind of the little story. Kind of, I didn't want to share it, but just don't judge. That was
Don't judge.
So
cool story.
Well, maybe it doesn't make no sense because
It does make sense. I know
what
you
I
mean.
try to say, because of the word how we pronounce it, bass is in
But I
here.
know what you mean. When you were putting the volume up or adjusting the volume, there was always the option to
Put the bass.
lower
Yeah.
or and
And-
then it really now knowing I want to say so much, knowing a little bit more about the music and instruments. You're absolutely right. When you put it back, put it up, that little button, you move it to the right. It was the bass.
Yeah, it's bass.
Oh, balls.
But we call it different. So we
Yeah.
probably didn't
Why English is so complicated?
because we are
It's a
not that
bass.
smart.
It's even matching
We are-
bass.
but
When I just want to say that also when you write it, it's when you spell it, it's like bass. It's not bass, is it?
oh, I think we go
So
through.
when they play, it's not a football, baseball. When they play baseball, you have all different touch bass. So it's the same.
Bass, yeah, I guess. Bass.
No, I think bass
just
is
spell probably
bass
different.
guitar is spelled exactly like we say it, bass.
You bus like you go in the bus.
No, bass. BASS.
Badass.
But okay, and on that note, Robert,
Right.
thank you so much. This was really awesome. I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't expect that. The first part kind of like, okay, the whole song is gonna go like that. It was for me too flat, although it was a lot of happening even in the first part, but it would be too long to happen just that. But then when, like you say, that shifting, that switching, it
Was really creative, and
very much.
for some instrumental like that, main kind of focus
Yes.
on the bass.
Yes.
Guitar was absolutely amazing, and I did like it so much how he'd go to it.
Yes, I
I feel I was
agree
on the
with you.
wave sometimes
The,
when
the
I come
song,
under the.
it's exactly how you said, it was getting better and better. I like it more and more, and I was invested more and more in it. So that was pretty
The
awesome.
only thing is that we're supposed to stop much often, which
Yeah.
every part we kind of, because
Yeah,
then you
to-
forget there was so much keep coming and coming in waves in
That's
a
why I
way.
say you're sitting with the friends, and then every now and then someone do it
All right,
this
so
annoyingly.
Pop
you know.
in, everybody who wants to come and listen to some music to us.
Yes.
We put in the address in the description.
Where is your worst clothes because you're gonna be covered in hair?
What?
Yeah.
Ah, from the dogs.
Yeah. Well,
Ah,
yeah.
all
No, mine as well, maybe.
We are not Wolverines or something like that.
Well, we live like Wolverines with our pack. Anyway, we shut up. The song put us in such a goofy mood, in a
Well,
good way.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.